So I saw that Janet Dubois, she passed away. Now you may say, who is she? And we put some pictures up here. If you remember her, she played Willona on Good Times. And when I was a kid, I know Good Times was over with by that time, but still in the 80s and in the 90s and 2000s or anywhere they show reruns, they still would show Good Times. And I always enjoy watching Good Times, especially the first two seasons when you had the dad on Good Times, James. But she played Willona Woods, and it was a 70s classic TV show that some of you, if you never saw Good Times, you need to watch it. It's very interesting to see some of that. Now, she died unexpectedly in her sleep overnight at her home in Glendale, California. Now, they discovered her body on Tuesday. They said that she hadn't complained about any specific ailments recently or appeared to be in good health to those around her. She even attended a fan event in Hollywood a couple of weeks ago. Now, they say she would be remembered for Good Times, but also composed and sang the theme for Movin On Up from the Jeffersons. See, I didn't know she sung that. So that was her voice on the Jeffersons theme song. And say she also remembered also for being in shows like I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Oh, that is a classic. Tropic Thunder and Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Now, she began her acting career on Broadway, where she was cast in a number of plays, including Golden Boy with Sammy Davis Jr. and Louis Gossett Jr. And then she also was in A Raisin in the Sun. She won 2 Emmy Awards for her voiceover work on the PJs. I remember the PJs. That was a good series. And she is survived by her 3 children. But dying in your sleep overnight at her age, the old people would always say that's the best way to go, at peace, and let the Lord take you out to sleep. You don't want to die from no terminal illness. You don't want to be in no car crash, plane crash, or anything like that. That's the most peaceful way to go, that the God take you in your sleep. And, may, our sister, rest in peace. And, the great thing about the internet, we can enjoy her work, enjoy the things, that she put out there for the world. And her legacy is definitely the Jeffersons theme song, being on Good Times, Broadway, and many other things that, she has done. This sister, you never heard nothing negative about her. You never heard her in any scandals. You never heard, her doing some wild things, going to jail. No, she just lived a, good life, at least out of controversy. And that's a beautiful thing, because today people can't stay out of controversy. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about, the sister that played Willona on Good Times. I mean, it's, she was 74. She lived definitely a long life. And I hope that her children could, grieve and, continue to have the thoughts of their mother with them.